welcome to the channel. If you haven't been here before, my name's Michael and I'm here to teach you how to teach yourself to play the guitar. Today we're looking at guitar amp settings for rock, and we're going to be looking at boogie rock and a few other little bits and pieces along the side. And obviously that opening piece is from The Who, My Generation, very iconic riff. So finding your correct guitar amp settings is quite an interesting little exercise, and you've got to get used to using the amp on a regular basis. Trying to find the sweet spot on your guitar amp settings can be a time consuming thing. So when you find a setting that you like, make a note of those settings. Just write it down somewhere on your phone or whatever and keep it. Next time you want to play that sound, you've got the settings already there. Also the temperature and all kinds of other things affect the tone. I just want to show you something about this amp. I've talked about this amp before, but there's a couple of things that I neglected to talk about, so I'm going to show you that right now. Your guitar amp settings are going to change wherever you are, and if you want to know more information about that, take a look at this video. This amp, I've spoken about this amp before. I've done a video or two on this. I forgot to show you a couple of things that I think are important. Can you see the size of that speaker? That's an 8-inch speaker, and in this top box here we've got what they call a spring reverb, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's inside there. There's a spring or a bunch of springs. As you hit the string on the guitar, it sends a signal down the spring. The spring oscillates up and down, so you get reverb. So that's called a spring reverb. There's just a couple of things I forgot to mention before, but I thought they were important, so there you go. Added bonus information. This next piece I'm going to show you is called Boogie Rock. Remember me telling you about do re mi a couple of videos ago? Well, when you're trying to learn to play the guitar, there's a temptation to want to know what's up and down this fretboard, and there's a frustration because it seems like a very hard thing to learn. But if you follow this thing that I'm going to show you now, you'll see that you can pick out the do re mi right up to the 12th fret. And then once you've got up to the 12th fret, you can just extend the whole thing to the rest of the neck. It's really quite simple. Your guitar amp settings will change obviously based on where you are and what kind of setup you've got. But if you want more information on that kind of thing about the environment, take a look at this video here. I'll see you over there.